everyone. A very good afternoon to you. Today happens to be the International Day of Light. As we know, our world operates on light. Everything has become digital in our world today, and all of that works on the basis of electricity, or what we call Wi-Fi, but it all comes from the energy of light. And without that, can you imagine our world today if there is no light? What would happen if we can't have access to our social media? How disconnected we will be from each other. We had a kind of taste of that during the pandemic. Fortunately, light was available, right? And so we were able to connect through social media and so on, through WhatsApp and so on, to all our family members and our loved ones and close ones. But that physical connection wasn't there, right? The in-person connection, and we missed that. So can you imagine if we're not able to have the physical connection plus the social media connection or the digital connection? What would happen? We would feel a bit lost, wouldn't we? We would miss each other, In the same way, the inner light, the being, and the source, the supreme being, is also light, but spiritual light. Light that is beyond the physical. If you want to call it maybe metaphysical light. Can you imagine what will happen when we are disconnected from our own inner light and from this source? We see it around in our world all the time. And we can even see it in ourselves when we are disconnected. The quality of actions or the quality of words or thoughts even that we may have. And we see it in our world around us. It is reflected, right? When we are disconnected from our inner light. And that inner light is what manifests in the form of peace, love, compassion, respect, harmony. When we are connected with the light, those are the kind of qualities that surface. Serenity, cheerfulness, patience. And when we're disconnected, the opposite happens. So on this special day of International Day of Light, how can I stay in the light regardless of what is happening in and around me? Because times are changing, the world is changing, many things are changing. The way in which we are operating and living has changed. Everything is heading really, really rapidly towards a digital world, and it's making everybody concerned. However, along with that, there are also the other things that are happening, other forms of challenges that are taking place in our lives, sometimes illnesses and different forms of losses. These things are also happening rapidly. And then we have climate change also that is taking place, that is having a tremendous effect upon our lives. Let us take these few moments today and hopefully on a regular basis to realign ourselves with our inner light and the source, the supreme light, to draw clarity, inner strength, and the wisdom to know how to act or not act when these situations come in front of us. It is with this kind of practice that will help us at those times of need. And the more we practice, the more we are accumulating, in that spiritual bank of ours, so that whenever something comes in front of us, we are faced with any type of challenge or crisis, we're not at a loss, but instead we know how to go inward, tap into that spiritual bank, and withdraw whatever it is I need, whether it's understanding, whether it is letting go, whether it's patience or tolerance or acceptance or serenity or whatever quality I may need at that time. I'll be able to access it. So let's take a few moments and practice being in the light, my own light and the light of the divine. So let's take a few breaths in and out to relax ourselves. Take a deep breath in and release. Another deep breath in and release. Letting the body relax. Letting your breathing be deep and natural, regular. As you watch your breath in and out, bring your thoughts to this present moment and allow all other thoughts of the world to fade into the distance. I am here in this present moment. I take this opportunity to turn my attention inward and to connect with that spark of light the life that's seated in the center of my forehead, between the eyes, behind the eyes. I allow my mind to rest as I envision that tiny little light sparkling the center of my forehead. This light is my consciousness. The more I become aware of my own light, the lighter I feel. The more relaxed I become. My mind is very calm and peaceful. More I stay connected with my own inner light. More my mind becomes calm and peaceful. I allow myself to absorb this energy of calm as I stay focused on my light, my inner light. In this state of peace and light, I turn my attention outward and beyond to the source, the divine light, the eternal light. I connect with that one. I, the light, and the source, the divine light. I allow the light of the source to surround me with the light of peace, patience, compassion, of goodness, of virtues. This light awakens the goodness within me. This becomes my inner strength. This becomes my guiding light that illuminates my path, making it easier for me to journey and see better because I understand. There is inner clarity because I am light and I am in the light. Let me stay in this experience. Let me hold this experience of being the light, being in the light. Now, very gently, with one little thought, I bring my mind back to this room, the chair in which I'm sitting, and I reconnect with the physical, and my physical surroundings. But inward, those experiences and feelings of light are still there. And I know that connecting with that light is just one thought away. I look out into the world, the world of change, the world of ups and downs and uncertainty. But I'm looking out, not through these regular eyes, but through the eyes of light, because I'm staying connected with my own light. And I allow my inner light to guide me as it shines on my path. Take a deep breath in now. Release as you prepare yourself for the rest of your day. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Enjoy this International Day of Light and may you always be in the light. Thank you and Om Shanti.